Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Josh Strife Hayes. This is my continued playthrough of Command & Conquer 3 TIBERIUM Wars. The next mission is the Brotherhood of Nod mission, Washington, D.C.
Now that's what I'm talking about. And now on to the main course, the big show. GDI's armies are holed up just outside of D.C. waiting for reinforcements that aren't coming. Those dumb bastards are sitting ducks. Wipe out all those fascist goons and we'll claim our first blue zone. Do it for Kane, Commander.
Oh, you have got it. Washington, D.C., with GDI forces on the ropes and a flood of reinforcements pouring into our new base at Hampton Roads, the Brotherhood is now poised to take Washington, D.C. You have been given the honour of striking this blow. We've set up a base on the outskirts of the city, and we're now bringing in supplies. You'll need to build an army, take out the GDI defenders, and claim this city for Nod. You have got it. Absolutely got it.
Intelligence data updated. Enemy units sighted. Incoming transmission. Destroy the GDI base to the northeast.
Okay, the GDI have a base to the northeast. I've got a base to the southwest. Nice and simple. Us versus them. Us versus them. Nice and simple.
It is ours to take.
Oh, they're in buildings, are they? Well, you know what? We'll take some buildings then. You guys should leave that building and go and get into this one. First thing we can build is a harvester. MCV allows me to construct stuff, pretty much buggies and attack bikes. Build a shredder turret base defense.
Build a shredder turret via the support structure's build tab.
Okay. I can't build one yet because the technology is locked.
Is placed, you may immediately place 3 turrets within the radius shown.
Where is the radius shown? I'm trying to find where it is. The shredder turret. Have you given me one? Apparently not. So I want raider buggies and attack bikes. That's pretty much it.
Training.
That is what I would like. You guys are going to come forward, and eventually you are going to be my forward attack guys. All of you guys pop down over here. Are we attacking the GDI? Seems that we are. I think I might start to take some of these buildings for myself, you know?
Radar showing airborne enemy reinforcements inbound.
Enemy reinforcements inbound, eh? Not a real problem. Sure we can shoot them down. Let's get all my guys into these buildings. When they're in the buildings, they are safer. Much safer. Beautiful. Destroy the Tiberium silos is the next objective. Can you please take out this gun turret?
Flame tanks are perfect for urban combat. You can build more from the war factory.
Flame tanks? Boom, son. I guess it requires an operations center, does it? Let's build one then. You guys are pretty much dealing with everything we've got over here. That seems fine. This building is pointless. It's too far away from anything else to be useful. May as well stick you guys over here. Okay, now we have an operations center. What can you do? Nothing specific. But I can now build flame tanks. Strong versus infantry and structures. It's pretty much all we're fighting. Where am I losing units? Over here, that seems fine. Let's destroy that. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm building up an actual army of tanks here, it's fine. You guys can do whatever you want there. I'm just building up my own little attack squadron. Until this... Ooh, cloaking field will wreck enemy infantry, won't it? Let's see what happens. Ah! Kills them all straight away. Don't get me wrong, that was an expensive thing to do. But I think it was the right thing to do. I'm tempted to level all these buildings as we go, you know? Let's see what happens. What have I got with me? Let's go. Urban warfare. Let's go and destroy these buildings with GDI in them, shall we? Once you're destroyed, let's blow all these tanks up. What I then want is absolutely loads of attack bikes to literally just rush the GDI base. I want to see what happens if you rush a GDI base with attack bikes. Because all I have to do is blow up their structures. Blowing up the structures is the primary thing. If I blow the structures up, I pretty much win. So let's just get a load of attack bikes and rush their structures from the side. I don't have to build an army that's big enough to survive everything, I just have to build an army that's big enough to kill them. That's all I have to do. Build a load of attack bikes. Let's destroy their stupid radar. No one cares about their radar. I don't get why they're sending infantry against tanks. You're not going to win. Ah, there's a barracks over here. Get rid of that. Should heavily reduce the amount of troops they're sending at me. I very much just want a huge rush of bikes. And they're actually sending quite a lot of things at me, I'll give them that. I've got 2 harvesters going. We're halfway through the Tiberium. We've got this many bikes left. Now the attack bikes are really fast, which to me is great. Pull these guys back. In theory, what I want to do is send the attack bikes all the way around the side over here and just into their base to shoot like a suicidal style rush of attack bikes is pretty much the plan. Now, it's told me to build a shredder turret, but the shredder technology is locked. I can throw some fanatics at them, I suppose. You can go over there and get healed. You should be able to take you guys down by yourself, pretty much. Look at that! Lovely! It's a beautiful, beautiful sight to see that many soldiers getting ripped apart. Alright, we'll wait for one more bike, and we'll take these bikes around the side. Everything that's not an attack bike, please go away. I no longer care or need you. I'm going to send you guys over here.
Enemy base sighted. Units lost. Unit under attack.
It's literally a hidden run attack. I'm not bothered about anything else.
Insufficient funds.
What I really need is a Tiberium spike. Let's see if I can blow this building up. How effective are attack bikes against buildings? Well, their range seems pretty huge. They seem to be blowing everything else up pretty well. Come over here, bikes. All I care about is the hit and run attack on the base. I don't care about you surviving anything else. It's a straight rush onto the barracks. Straight rush onto the barracks, please, guys. Don't care about you surviving anything else. Literally just rush the barracks. Now rush over here and attack the refinery. Then they can't build anything else. Refinery, please, guys. That's all I want you on. Once the refinery's down, we're in a much stronger position as far as Nord goes. Brilliant! Straight up to the war factory. 2 more. I understand you are charging into defences now. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's have a look how many bikes we have over here now. Not enough for a substantial attack, but But we've destroyed 2 of the targets. We should be facing less infantry. And if I get the bike straight up there, I think I can take out the war factory and the construction yard in a very quick attack. That should be fine. We've got enough bikes to do a serious hit and run now. Again, if it was me, I'd probably be planning what would I do after the mission finishes, but it's not so much about planning what do you do after the mission finishes, it's about planning what do you do right now. How do you win immediately? There are 2 things there. Well, the enemy's been sighted, have they? And you know what? Flame tanks can deal with them. Flame tanks can sort these guys out. And these guys. And these guys. And while the flame tanks are doing that, I'll take the second attack wave of bikes over with me and see what we can do.
Enemy base sighted.
You're over here ASAP. Again, it's a hit and run attack. Yeah, if I wait in the machine guns, I know that I'll die. That's exactly why I'm not waiting in the machine guns. Exactly why I'm riding straight behind their defences. Up and away. Up and away. Up and toward this base. Here we go. Come on, straight onto it. Is there going to be enough? Am I going to be able to hit it hard enough to blow it up? All I've got to do is blow it up. Come on. Come on. Yes. And now ride the last few remaining bikes around the back. I think I've got 2 bikes remaining. Let's see if they can hit this from here. Actually, they can. And no one is bothered. I'm in the GDI base, just nuking it with a single attack bike, and absolutely none of the soldiers seem bothered. They're all just fine with this. Absolutely fine with this. I mean, this bike's just going to do more damage by itself than anything else. As soon as the war factory's blown up, can you attack the... Brilliant! He's now attacking the power plants. If I blow enough power plants up, it'll take their defences offline and I can get him over there. If their defences go offline, I can pretty much take this single bike. No! Don't attack the bike! Right, apparently over here is part of the base they just do not care about. Because they seem fine leaving me as I am. Can I hit that from here? Yep, I can blow another power plant up. This is just a saga. The saga of the one bike. Yes, that power plant actually took out their base defences. And with no base defences left, I can push this bike around the back and attack their... It's a war factory, isn't it? Attack their war factory from here with a single bike and win. Well, it wasn't conventional, but you know what? If it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. Rocket bike rush. Single bike dude, I salute you. Well done, little man. Well done. Temple Prime near Sarajevo. Yellow zone.
I was saying how pleased I am with your progress. General Qatar tells me you two have never met, but I'm sure you've heard of her deeds. Besides yourself, she is the greatest military asset we have. The Philadelphia strike was her idea.
My idea, I guess. But it was your vision that made it possible.
And our commander who made it happen. Now, my son, you must help me unveil phase 2 of this campaign. I'm going abroad now to make final preparations, but General Qatar will personally oversee your upcoming missions. Afford her the same reverence you offer me.
Kane is correct. We've made good progress. Better than I thought possible at this stage. But we have awoken a sleeping giant. GDI will retaliate with a force that will test our resolve. It's up to you, Commander, to show the world that Nod will not back down.
I am so on Nod's side in this war. I am so behind Kane. Whatever Kane wants to do, I am with him on this. Kane, I'm with you. I'm with you so much, man. You and your love of red and your bald head. 5 weeks later. Temple Prime, near Sarajevo, Yellow Zone.
Commander, it's as I feared. GDI has retaliated with their usual shock and awe. It seems a single GDI commander from the northeastern zone has rallied their forces much sooner than expected. Not only have they driven us from these blue zones, they are decimating our yellow zone strongholds all over the map. We should never have been so aggressive. But who dares tell Kane he's overreaching without fear of punishment? Please. Forgive my insolence, Commander. You must understand, I only want what is best for the Brotherhood. The thought of losing this war. No. We will not lose. If Kane wants aggression, we will obey. This worked in the Second Tiberium War. It should work here. You must channel the enemy forces like water in this region. Dam the attacking flow around their targets in Brazil. This yellow zone is our most pressing concern. We have a lab here drawing heavy GDI fire. Kane insists we hold this facility at any cost. I wish I could tell you more, Commander. But even I do not know what is going on inside of there.
Field Command Post, North Carolina, Yellow Zone.
Word of warning, brother. Watch your backside. Gillian didn't get to be number 2 by looking out for others. She's got her own agenda. Why do you think Kane didn't tell her about what's going on down in Brazil? I can trust you, right? So what I hear is Kane's building some sort of Tiberium weapon down there. That's why all the hush-hush. We're gonna wipe out GDI in one big bang. Man, is Kane brilliant or what? First things first, GDI's throwing the old monkey wrench. They got troops closing in on the lab as we speak. You gotta hold the line, then clear out any forces they have left in the area so we can transport the stuff. As you can see, I'm on my way to Sao Paulo now, Commander. Front row tickets to the fireworks.
He is without a doubt one of the best actors in this. I'm going to go and look him up and research him. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me so far. Our next mission will be the Amazon Desert. I will see you over in that video.